We all live in the fast-paced beauty industry, which contributes more than 523 billion US dollars globally annually in 2023. In Indonesia, we all know that the size of the beauty industry is less than 2%, approximately around 8.7 billion US dollar annually. And when we compare to South Korea, approximately in 2023, the size is double, around 14.8 billion US dollar. What does it mean? It is long need. Why we should think about the long-term growth over the short-term growth? Because of the GDP per capita in Indonesia is still far away compared to other developed countries. Talking about the beauty in Indonesia, there are some existing companies from multinational. We can say L'Oreal, Estee Lauder companies, and etc. But the other one, we can also mention the local giant company, which is Paragon Corporation, and following up by Avo Innovation Technology as fast, innovative, growing company in Indonesia. And we all are doing a great sense of business by not only talking about the beauty, by beautifying the consumer, but also how we talk about the longevity of the business, talking about the nature, sustainability, and community empowerment. And talking about the beauty is still far way ahead. We really concerned about how the beauty industry really can be something interesting, enormous, and reliable for the consumers. In Avo, the sustainability aspect can be done by doing collaborative and involvement from the users, employees, and also all stakeholders to produce more responsible products. By 2017, we have reformed our business into more sustainable business by refocusing on sustainable packaging. We changed the packaging from the acrylic into the recyclable glass, and by 2019 we changed the plastic tube into a sugarcane tube from the waste. It means that we are gradually moving from one step to another step with the responsibility and by doing collaborative within organization and also the consumers. And this not done by ourselves, but we are also talking about why we do this. Because of more than 120 billion ton per year, plastic waste cannot be recycled. We live in this issue while the beauty industry is growing so fast. So we all here need to take action to save the planet while beautifying the beauty of our consumers and also beauty industry. And then talking about this, also we should talk about how the people mean the brain or the behavior. The consumers and the talents are all in a deep gap. I will tell you something. The human quality in Indonesia between Jakarta and also other province like East Java, West Java, and Central Java. Human quality in Jakarta, they have more around 75% of high school and above graduates, while in East, West, and Central Java, 65% of elementary school and secondary school. So this is the two things opposite. One thing is 70% junior school, junior high school above, and another one is elementary school and secondary school. This is a big gap. What should we do? It's still long journey ahead, talking about the human quality. Human quality means consumer quality, as their role to spend their money for the goods and service. And the other one, as Human Development Index in Indonesia. We talk about in Java and West Sumatra, in West Indonesia. West Indonesia and Java contributes of the contribution of Human Development Index by 2013 is equivalent with what happened in East Indonesia by today. So the gap is 10 years. The West Indonesia and Java 10 years ago is equivalent with East Indonesia by 2023. The Human Development Index means the quality of the consumers. If the consumers can have a better Human Development Index, then they will buy a more responsible products, and within a range of the period, they can buy a more sustainable things to be done. So this is not something that can be done easily and faster because of it takes time. In the short to medium term, we may do like the empowerment or economic empowerment through the industry. But in the long run, what matters a lot is how education plays a big role in this area. So connectivity and also the infrastructure is very important, and now the government has concern for that. But in the future, when we talk about the connectivity and also the infrastructure, not enough when we don't think about how development index big role, as they consumers of any industries in Indonesia. So we can think that 20 years from now, we should think the people or the consumers in Indonesia will consume more responsibly, thinking sustainability in more enjoyable, innermost, reliable, and memorable. That's what we want to have in the future as the consumers. The paradigm of the community is very important. That's why the involvement and engagement between the all stakeholders is very important. And then talking about planet, the third one, when we talk the environmental, it plays a big role because of without having a planet B, or I can say there is no planet B here. We only have one planet, and if we don't make any sacrifice what we should do by today, then we will have to suffer by next day. This is very important because of the planet. Without the planet, we could not do anything in this world. And now we are facing things. The main things are three. One is the climate change. The second one is nature and biodiversity loss. And the third one is pollution and waste. Climate, according to Met Office, the meteorological in the UK, said that 1850 to 1900, the climate increased 0.1 degrees. From 1900 to 1950, it increased around 0.2 degrees. 1950 to 2000, it increased around 0.5 degrees within 15 years. But from 2000 and 2022, the climate increased 0.2 degrees, 22 years. And according to IPCC, within next 2 decades, the climate will increase around 1.5 degrees, less than 22 years. So it is a big role for us to take action, to be responsible with our planet. As now we are suffering with the climate in Indonesia that cannot be predicted. As the business as well, we also suffer because for the example, last year we should harvested the rose from Isparta, Turkey. Because of the period of winter season it took longer than the previous period, we could not harvested the rose oil. So then there will be a shortage. When the shortage happen, the supply chain will face a big issue, then the price will increase. The consumer will pay higher compared to the previous one. This is why all those things are important. And then talking about this, we also should think about how we have been pushed on our lifestyle to use like anything regarding the sustainable aspect in our daily life, such as being pushed to ride the EV, electric vehicle, but we have to make sure that something left behind. The nickel industry also contributes to the pollution and also contributes to the ecosystem. In Obi Island, according to Narasi, the water ecosystem being harmed by the industry. So, changing to EV doesn't mean in the short run will effectively combat the climate change. But in the long run, what matters for us by today is taking a small steps and making sure that we do this every day. Hopefully in the long run, we will have something more enjoyable as we run increase from the previous stage, from the mass stage into the middle stage, which means the education of the consumer will increase, the iteration of the consumer will increase, and the responsibility of the consumer will increase. That will affect a lot in the human development and how when we run a business, then we can say that, such as in the beauty industry. AVO last year just claimed that we do beauty with humanity. And as the closures, when I talk about beauty, brain and behavior, we also talk about actually the triple bottom line of business: profit, people, and planet. Or in the three pillars of sustainability, we talk about economic development, environmental development, and social development. This all has a framework. By sustainable business means sustainable environment, and sustainable environment means sustainable business. And this is very important for all of us to make sure that all of the things that we consume today is responsible for the planet. Before closing this section, I want to challenge you all by writing down in your sticky notes. I have one question. Do you think sustainable must be more affordable and produce more resources? Tell us why. This might be easy question, but at the same time, this is difficult question because we have to produce more resources. But tell us why. If you have any response that can be good for us, then we can be maybe any discussion, a good feedback for us in the industry. And then as a closure, by today, I'm 30 years old, and I have a small daughter, 4 months old. 10 years from now, I will be 40, and she will be 10 years old. 20 years from now, I will be 50, and she will be 20 years old. If you want to be entrepreneur, politicians, professionalism, and others, players in any sectors, what I want to say is just to make sure that all the decisions or all the actions, all the policies, don't make any decisions or action that will against the future interests of our next generation. Thank you very much.